I grew up in a small village and I wanted to see the world, so which is kind of crazy. It's called the Voice of Lupus Foundation, and basically it's a woman who had lupus herself.
Alright guys, today we're here with ThePilgrimOfLife, that's your Instagram handle as well. He's known for walking through Trinidad, all the way from Toko to Icacos. That's a long walk. I don't know if I could do that.
It's not difficult.
It's not difficult at all.
Yeah. The difficult parts are like the other things, but walking, you just walk here every day, you know? It's not, you don't need stamina for that.
So you say the difficult parts are like other things. Like what other things you're talking about particularly?
Like the difficult things are like finding food, finding a place to sleep, finding water. Those were very easy for me because just people gave it to me, so.
Okay, so walking is apparently not the hard part. Everything else that comes with it is hard. From Germany to Spain, even across the Atlantic Ocean, right? So let's go have a quick talk about all your experiences. Come on.
Okay, we're walking.
All right, so let's continue our conversation from before. You came all the way here from Germany, right? So you could give me a little bit of an explanation of how you ended up here?
Long story. Well, basically I hitchhiked.
All the way from Germany, across the Atlantic Ocean, and ended up right here in Trinidad and Tobago. So what motivates you? What keeps you going?
Like, I just finished high school basically, and you know, I wanted to experience more of life, I guess. I grew up in a small village and I wanted to see the world, so yeah. I wanted to go and hitchhike to the Amazon rainforest to live there, I guess, and then maybe hitchhike around the world. Starting also with no money and not using planes. That's my thing.
So during a point in your life, you were homeless, right?
Well, I guess I'm still homeless. Like, how do you find homeless? Like, yeah, I mean, like, there was at the beginning, I started with no money, so at the beginning I had like no money. And I was like kind of living, I guess, in a tent somewhere a little outside of Berlin, working the factory job, eating like stuff out of dumpsters, like, or very cheap stuff from supermarkets while working. But still, I mean, I still sleep in the same tent, you know? Still eat very cheap food, you know? I don't know, you could still call me homeless right now. I mean, I slept in like a normal bed like once in the last 7 months or so. Yeah, I want to walk like once around Tobago. A lot of people told me I should walk around Tobago too. It's part of the country too. And like, I want to collect some donations for a lupus organization because I have a very good friend here in Trinidad, and this daughter just got diagnosed with lupus, and you know, I want to like help out a little bit, raise some awareness, raise some funds, and yeah, walk once around the country. I think about live streaming it, putting it on social media, we'll see, and yeah, hopefully we can raise some funds.
Okay, let's continue the rest of this discussion inside the studio. So, while I was looking into you, I saw you even climbed one of the highest mountains in Spain.
Yeah, that was fun.
Did you have to camp out in a tent, or could you do that in like one day?
Yeah, no, that was kind of like, it wasn't that fun. So it's like on the Canary Islands, and I basically hitchhiked like the tip of the mountain, and I wanted to walk up, but I had like a huge backpack with me, and eventually got dark and I was super tired and tried to sleep. But the thing is, like, gets really cold outside there, so like at 2 in the morning I got woken up because it was way too cold, because like down the sea level it's like really warm, right?
Yeah.
But in the mountain it's really cold, so yeah, that was like, okay, I couldn't sleep, let's walk out there. Might be like a very dumb decision. You know, you couldn't see anything other than your small light, you're super tired, you're super exhausted, also didn't bring enough water. But eventually I got up there, it was pretty cool. Has the biggest shadow in the world also.
So when you started your journey to Trinidad, or at least announced it, right? How much people told you that was a horrible idea?
Well, I didn't announce it, I hitchhike boats. So
Yeah.
boat hitchhiking, basically you find a boat and, you know, like a captain who just brings you across and you don't know where you go, you know, just you go where captain says you go, you know.
So did you end up here just randomly, completely?
Yeah, exactly. You know, just my captain one day told me, we're going to go to Trinidad because I need to fix my boat, and now I'm here. But I know I left my captain, so I'm not going to go back on the boat. No, I'm just going to go on Venezuela on my own, yeah.
Okay, so next up after Tobago is Venezuela.
Yeah, maybe I stay here a little bit longer, but yeah, like I guess in 2 months I'll be in Venezuela again.
What would you say is the best food you tried in Trinidad?
Best food? I really love like watermelon, you know, like ice cold watermelon.
Yeah.
You know, just fresh out of like the freezer. I just love watermelon, you know. Or like some really good mango. You know, I just love mango. Or maybe some kind of pie.
Some kind of pie.
But like watermelon or mango is probably up there.
We had a conversation where you said you can't go wrong with our doubles.
Yeah, no, I had doubles. Doubles was really, I like doubles. I eat doubles like a lot. So yeah.
Basically, I'm gonna try to interview you while both you and I do our plank, and we'll see how long we could last.
Plank.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we do something where
it's all in the core strength.
You know, we just start walking across Trinidad and then quits first, like losers.
Yeah. You wanna go?
We do that now.
Let's go right now.
Exactly. You know, just walking across Trinidad. Just like this. Okay.
Or this more comfortable, whichever.
No, we do this.
All right. Okay, my countdown.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All right. So what were some of the challenges that you faced while walking through Trinidad?
Well, I guess the biggest challenge is like all the like popularity, because like people really slowed me down a lot. You know, I couldn't like do my time. Sometimes I would arrive like really dead in the night because you know, so many people wanted to take pictures. But I appreciate, you know, all the love, but you know, it slows me down. And yeah, I don't know. I guess like social media is really new to me, so figuring out how TikTok works, you know, I never had a TikTok account before or Instagram. How to do that? I guess that's new.
Gotcha. So I know that you said, wow. I know that you said that there were lots of people that helped you along the way, and that was the reason why you started. So any memorable people?
Well, so many. I mean, I slept in the Hindu temple or like a mosque, a lot of like churches. I mean, I have like a guy friend from the Scouts. He was there from the beginning, and he supported me all the way. He, you know, when I got robbed, he went up there and picked me up and made sure that I was safe in the day. And actually, like, he's the reason why I walk around Tobago, because I want to help collect some funds for lupus, because his daughter has lupus, and
Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. So, how much longer will he last?
I don't know.
In your entire journey, right?
Yeah.
Out of everything, what would you say your most memorable country was?
Trinidad.
Trinidad. It's always Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, it's just crazy, you know? Walking across and then being all of a sudden like very, very popular and, you know.
Yeah. What made you start this journey of walking?
I just wanted, I wanted to see the country. So I had the idea, and then I learned about all the crime. And I wanted to show the good parts.
I think I'm gonna win.
Yeah, you might win.
I think I'm gonna win.
You might win this.
Could I do it? Could I walk across Trinidad?
I'm unsure.
I can't even ask no more questions.
Yeah.
So like, the loser gives the other person a Lamborghini.
I don't have money. I'm homeless. You win. Jeez. Yeah.
Forget the interview. What would you say were some of the most useful things you had on you?
My phone.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Can't go anywhere without a phone.
My phone. Shoes are useful too. You know, my hat against the sun. I don't like sunburn.
So, you ever been to the beach?
Yeah, like several beaches.
In Trinidad?
Yeah.
Oh, which one? Maracas?
There too, yeah.
Okay. Do you try bacon shark?
Yeah, you have some very good bacon shark. I like bacon shark.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite foods. You try it with sweet sauce or no sweet sauce?
Sure, actually. I think everything other than the spicy stuff. I think I always go for everything other than spicy.
Oh, you can't handle spice?
So. Yeah, bacon shark is maybe.
If you ever come back to Trinidad, I know what I'm doing here now.
No, I don't. I don't like. I don't want to do that.
I feel like if he walks in here and he just sees two like heavily pepper sauce down food, he'll just like walk out.
Yeah.
So you work with some lupus foundations?
Yeah, it's called the Voice of Lupus Foundation. And basically it's a woman who had lupus herself, and she didn't get like enough help, so she decided to start her own foundation, like raise awareness for people, help people with like different products and like information. And now she wants to build like set up like a small clinic where they can employ like different kind of testing things. So like eyesight testing, on like diabetes testing, because there are like certain side effects that come with the medication you need to take when you have lupus. And yeah, for those side effects, you can develop diabetics or like problems with your eyes, and those need to be tested like regularly. But in the hospital, you have to wait for like 12 months or something to get like an appointment, and you know, by that time the damage is already done. So she wants to set up a small clinic and get some like volunteers to do like the testing and help like people out who have lupus. And you know, I wanna help her with that.
Yeah. So can you tell them where to find you, where to support you, and when you go on your journey through Tobago?
Yeah, I wanna start on Wednesday. On Tuesday I'm gonna go to Tobago, and start on Wednesday. And yeah, we've got a GoFundMe. I know, can you put like links somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
I can give you like a GoFundMe link. You can donate to help make this clinic possible. And yeah, my Instagram is, or everywhere, I'm the Pilgrimage of Life, basically. And yeah, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Reddit. I grew up in a small village and I wanted to see the world, so, which is kind of crazy. It's called the Voice of Lupus Foundation, and basically it's a woman who had lupus herself.